Lillian's holistic approach, rooted in yoga philosophy, has been life-changing. And I know this is only the beginning for me and my healing journey.
It's been about almost exactly a year since I started working with her. I'm in just such a better place in my life. I just feel content and I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Since working with Lillian, I've been able to identify how I feel, understand what the triggers are that cause me to feel that way, and have developed just a much stronger sense of inner peace and comfort within my own skin.
I can draw boundaries now. I can respect myself and my own time. Of all the lessons that I've learned, probably the greatest is just to believe in myself again.
I no longer strive to be perfect. I know that my imperfections are actually what make me uniquely me. I definitely use my voice now. I speak up, I'm bold, I'm fearless. I'm a leader at my company, and I no longer feel anxiety on a day-to-day basis. In fact, I feel a lot of peace and ease every day.
I've been doing the work with Lillian for 4 years, and within 4 months, I advanced my career, I got a salary increase, I was happier in the relationships that I had in my life. And after struggling for years with fertility issues and being told that it was nearly impossible to conceive naturally, I was pregnant.
I just felt numb and kind of burnt out. And it took starting the work with Lillian to realize the importance of self-love and self-compassion, and how often the work is relearning those things for us, because that allows us to reaffirm our truths and to relearn who we are as people. These things allow us to thrive and be better and be the best that we can, and ultimately just grow and continue to grow.
Since working with Lillian, I've learned how to love and trust myself again by healing old traumas and learning how to access my feelings and needs. I learned how to communicate better, which has strengthened my relationships. I found a new job and increased my salary. I feel more comfortable in my body, and I just feel more at ease. I feel happier, confident, and my true natural self.
Working with Lillian, I'm basically learning how to put on big girl pants, taking responsibility, honoring my needs, just making sure all 5 layers are connected and healthy. That's all led me to make a lot more intentional decisions and has led me to living a more fulfilling and happy life.
Since doing the work with Lillian, I've learned that the universe has my back. I've seen all the love that's always surrounding me. I've felt very supported, and my life has felt really expansive.
Since working with Lillian, I've conquered crippling depression, overcome alcoholism, and gained a new love for life. And as a musician, my creativity has soared to new heights that I would have otherwise never dreamed imaginable.
After working with Lillian for almost a year now, I have increased my confidence and self-trust, and knowing that I have everything within myself to reach my fullest potential. And that feeling is very freeing, and knowing that I have everything within myself to reach the success that I want, my dreams, and just to be happy now.
After working with Lillian, I worked on a lot of my baggage around my past wounds with my relationship with my mother, and because of that, I actually had a conversation with her about some of the past things that hurt me, and we had a really good heart-to-heart conversation. So after that, our relationship has become much healthier, and we've been able to be much closer and interact without having that negative tension.
Since I started working with Lillian, I've really transformed my life and have found so much more peace and ease. The biggest shift is that I really learned how to trust myself, set boundaries, and put myself first, while also shedding my perfectionism, people-pleasing tendencies, and overthinking everything.
Through working with Lillian, I learned to prioritize my needs first. That resulted in gaining unimaginable confidence in all aspects of my life. I've been the most consistent I've ever been with exercising. I got a promotion at my last job and even learned how to negotiate a job offer for what I know I'm worth.
Lillian is just simply amazing at breaking everything down into little bite-sized pieces of information that can then be easily implemented into your life. And then the magic of achieving your dreams really does happen.
Since working with Lillian, I began to take radical responsibility over my life. I began to trust my gut and intuition. I began to honor my feelings and needs because I finally believed the truth about myself, that I deserved love and abundance.
I have an overall feeling of contentment and happiness that I've never felt before. And if I do have feelings of anxiousness or depression that pop up, I have the tools, and I've been given the tools by Lillian to really come out the other side of whatever I'm feeling, an even better and stronger person.
When I think about Lillian and the work we've done together for the last 8 years, I just think about how life-changing and transformative it has been, having her as my mentor, as my coach, as my healer, as my wizard, all in one, just helping me and guiding me through so many things that I didn't think was possible. One of the biggest things we originally met was to work on health and my weight, and I realized and we uncovered how it is so much more than that. We've actually elevated my career, my confidence, my ability to communicate with others and advocate for myself instead of people pleasing. I'm confidently going after my dreams and my goals as an actor and really putting myself out there and not worrying so much about what other people think. And I think that's so truly priceless, and to be able to say, I trust myself and I trust the process and I trust who I am is priceless. So Lillian, thank you so much for the last 8 years and everything you've done. I am so grateful to you and to the community that you've built for who I am today and who I continue to be.